More than 200 years ago, in a quiet village, there lived a young lantern maker named Run. Every evening, as darkness settled over the village, the warm glow of his bamboo lanterns lit the narrow streets. People admired their beauty, but few ever bought them. A merchant from the city sold bright glass lanterns that looked grander, so most customers chose those instead. Day after day, Ren worked alone in his small workshop. His late father had always told him, "Never rush your hands. A lantern made with care will always find its home." After his father passed away, those words became harder to believe. One winter morning, a wealthy trader stopped by. "I'll take every lantern you have," he said. For the first time in months, Ren felt hope. The trader loaded the lanterns onto his cart and headed toward the city. But before sunset, a fierce snowstorm swept across the mountain pass. The cart overturned, and every lantern was destroyed. When the news reached the village, everyone pitied Ren. "You worked for months," they said, "and now you have nothing." Ren looked at his empty shelves and quietly replied, "Maybe today I lost lanterns. Only tomorrow knows what I truly lost." The next morning, Ren returned to work. He cut fresh bamboo, shaped each piece with care, and began making lanterns again. Not because he knew they would sell, but because he refused to give up. Weeks later, a traveler from the capital visited his workshop. He noticed that unlike glass lanterns, Ren's bamboo lanterns bent with the wind instead of shattering. Smiling, he said, "The emperor's gardens need lanterns that can survive every season." He bought every lantern and placed an order for hundreds more. Within a year, Ren's lanterns lit temples, gardens, and streets across the land. One evening, an apprentice asked, "Master, were you angry when your first shipment was destroyed?" Ren gently bent a strip of bamboo. "It hurt," he replied, "but if those lanterns had reached the city, I might have spent my whole life making something ordinary." He looked at the lantern glowing in his hands. Sometimes life breaks our plans only because it has already prepared a better path. Then he smiled. Glass may shine brighter, but bamboo lasts longer. Years later, people remembered Ren not because he became rich, but because he never let one bad day decide the rest of his life. Just like bamboo, the strongest people are not those who never bend. They're the ones who bend and still keep their light burning. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this message. See you in the next story.